What's going on guys, today I'm gonna show you how to clean your C drive or local disk C in Windows 11. It's a simple procedure but very effective, and we're gonna show it to you as soon as possible. We are not using any third-party programs to perform this cleaning process, so you don't have to download another creepy tool. Also, do you know cleaning the unwanted files from your C drive will make your Windows run much faster? So let's get started. Step number 1. Cleaning. In this step, we're going to show you how to delete some unwanted files from your C drive, to be precise, files that are automatically created for temporary purpose and being used by your systems to store data while running programs or creating permanent files. But once you close the program, it serves no purpose other than wasting your valuable storage. Also, don't worry, you're not deleting anything important as long as you follow the instructions precisely. So go to your Start button and right click on it. Now from the menu, choose Run, which will open the Run box. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Windows key plus R to launch your Run box directly. Anyway, once you're here, type in temp and click on OK, which will open the temp folder, and it might ask you to grant administrative privileges to access the folder. Just click OK and the content on the folder will reveal to you. Now go ahead and select all these files and hit Shift plus Delete keys on your keyboard. It might refuse to delete some of the files or folders inside the temp folder, because as we said earlier, it is temporarily created and being used by some programs as we're doing it. So check the box, do this for all current items and click on the skip button, which will leave the currently used temporary files there untouched and will get rid of the rest. Now close the folder and open the Run box again, and this time type in %temp% onto the Run box. Click OK and another folder will appear. Same as the last one, select all the items inside the folder and hit Shift key plus Delete on your keyboard. Choose Yes and click Continue to grant permission for this action. As we did before, check the box, do this for all current items and hit Skip. If there is any currently undeletable files, you can just leave them there. Close the folder and there you go. That's pretty much you can do here. Step number 2. Recycle bin. Some of us know this already, but I guess most will be unaware. It might sound silly, but I think it's a major thing to point out when it comes to recovering some of your valuable system storage. Whenever you delete a file by right-click Delete option or hitting the Delete key on your keyboard, it will not remove the files from your computer. It will keep all the deleted files on your recycle bin until a certain limit. And the default Windows 11 recycle bin limit is somewhere around 5% of the disk quota per user if above 40 GB. For me, that is 34 to 37 GB of my C drive space. Yes, you can always hit Shift plus Delete keys together to delete a file permanently from your computer. But what if you forgot to do so? You know the recycle bin is using your C drive space, so technically if you delete something without hitting the Shift plus Delete keys, it will eventually end up somewhere in your C drive or system drive, which will cause your system go slow, especially if you are dealing with an almost exhausted C drive partition. So if you didn't clean your recycle bin frequently enough, it will acquire a good amount of space out of your C drive and so your potential system performance. So let's just go to the recycle bin and delete all the files there. There you go, you have just freed another huge chunk of your system storage. Hope you do this once in a while. Oh wait, it isn't done yet, we can do a few more things, maybe better than what you just saw in the previous steps. Step number 3. Uninstall. In this step, we're going to show you how to uninstall all the unwanted or rarely using software or programs from your computer, which is basically installed into your C drive by default. So by removing those unwanted programs, you can get a lot more free space on your C drive. And for that, you need to go to the Start menu and search Add or Remove Programs. Click on it and it will get you to the Apps and Features section on your Windows settings. Here you can see all the apps or programs installed in your Windows 11. So simply scroll through them and look for any rarely used or suspicious programs. And once you found them, click on the 3-dot menu on the side of that particular app or program. Now click Uninstall, which will bring another pop-up to confirm your choice. So choose Uninstall from there as well. Now your system might ask you for permission to continue the action, so click Yes. If it's an app you have installed from your Microsoft Store, it will get uninstalled from your system at this point. But if it's a software you have installed from outside of Microsoft Store, like a regular program, it will usually run its own uninstallation wizard. So follow the on-screen instructions and get it done. Now do the same for every other unwanted or rarely using apps or programs of your choice. And that's all you can do here. Step number 4. Optimization. This step is only for those who are still using a hard drive. If you are using an SSD as your boot drive, you can skip this step altogether. because it won't gonna benefit you anyway. So let's start. Go to your start menu and search defragment and optimize drives. Click on the result and you will get to this window. Make sure you select your C drive from here. You might notice that my C drive partition is of an SSD and I'm still doing this. It is possible to do this to a solid state drive, but it won't gonna bring any potential benefits doing so. I'm only doing this for the sake of demonstration. Anyway, once you selected the drive, click on optimize and it will get your C drive optimized. It may take a long time to defragment and optimize a regular hard drive depending on how much data you have got there. So be patient and give it the time it needs. I promise it will be worth the wait. Once you're done, you can close it. Step number 5. Disk cleanup. This step will ensure everything else unwanted are cleaned from your C drive. To do this, you need to go to your start menu and search disk cleanup. Now click on disk cleanup from the result, which will bring you this small window. So go ahead and choose your C drive from here and click OK. Now the disk cleanup window will appear. From here, choose pretty much everything unless you want to avoid a specific category. If that's the case, uncheck the particular directory from the cleanup list. Once you finish the selection, just click on the cleanup system files button, which will ask you to select the drive once more. So as we did before, choose C drive and click OK. This time it will run a scan to find all the leftover unwanted junks on your C drive. So select as you did before one more time and hit OK, which will show you a warning message asking, are you sure about deleting these files permanently? So hit delete files, which will start your cleaning process and will clean your C drive furthermore. It might take a while depending on how much junk are we dealing with or how long did you clean your C drive since the last time. Once it's done, you can close it. Step number 6. Storage sense. This is the last and final step that I know to help you clean your C drive furthermore or to keep it clean. By doing this, you can make sure your computer will stay clean. It will not gonna do everything automatically, but for cleaning some unwanted things, it might help you in the long run. So go to your start menu and click on the settings gear icon, which will open your Windows settings. Now go ahead and click on the system menu and navigate to storage settings. And here you will find the storage sense option. So go ahead and click on it and you will get here. By default, it will be in disabled state. So enable the storage sense option, which will enable these sub settings as well. You can either leave them as default or set them however as you please. It's pretty self-explanatory. Also, I recommend doing all the steps mentioned on the video once in a while, which will help you keep your Windows 11 cleaned. So that's all for today. That's how you can clean your C drive in Windows 11. Leave a like if you liked, subscribe to the channel and enable the bell icon to watch more amazing contents like this. Also, if you're pleased with the result, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon with another one.